Hello, I'm Terrence McNally, and welcome to today's podcast. Joining me by phone from New York is David DeGraw. David is founder and editor of AmpedStatus.com, Amped, A-M-P-E-D-S-T-A-T-U-S, AmpedStatus.com, formerly editorial director of MediaChannel.org, author of The Economic Elite versus the People of the United States, one of the early leaders of the Occupy 99% movement, and one of the founders of MoneyOutPac.org. Welcome once again.
Hey, Terrence, great to be on with you again.
Okay. To start up by just telling me, what is Money Out PAC, how did it happen, and where does it stand right now?
Well, Terrence, as you mentioned, through working with the Occupy movement and organizing throughout the country, there was just an amazing amount of unifying energy that came around getting money out of politics. And, I'm talking to organizers all throughout the country. There's thousands of groups that are working towards getting money out of politics. And when I say that, I'm talking about campaign finance reform, lobbying reform, the revolving door. So I was looking at all these groups, and, there's a lot of activity, and people aren't necessarily networking together. So what we decided to do was create an online community, a social network for organizers throughout the country that are working on this issue, whether it's organizations like Root Strikers or United Republic or Wolf Pack. I mean, we all know a lot of organizations, Move to Amend, are all doing excellent work. What we're trying to do is build an audience for them with this online social network. And, phenomenal people have joined the network and are helping to promote the idea. This is the first time I'm publicly speaking about it, but we have people, like Dylan Radigan, Deepak Chopra, even, celebrities like Russell Brand, Russell Simmons. Everyone, as you know, Terrence, everyone realizes that, our democracy is now a joke. It's an auction. It's not election 2012. It's auction 2012. So, anyone who pays attention knows we got to fix this thing. So now we got a network which is dedicated to highlighting all the work people are doing throughout the country to fix it.
Okay, so if someone is interested in that, they will find it at Money Out PAC. Now, the interesting thing is it's P-A-C-K. And so because normally you listen to political, you might think it's a P-A-C. It's Money Out, P-A-C-K.org. Is that title chosen because the others were taken, and sort of, or what does it mean to you?
Right. Well, we originally were going to do the Political Action Committee, PAC, but people thought there was such a negative connotation surrounding, PACs and super PACs, and that's what we were against. So we ended up adding the K, and PAC to represent a grouping of people working on the issue.
Yeah, a tribe, really. Right. Okay.
Exactly. So
when people go there, obviously they go there, they'll see it, but for people to want to go there, what are they going to find? And I know it is in the very, I might still be in beta stages, but what is there now, and what's the vision for a month, 2 months from now?
They're going to find a social network just like Facebook, but it's going to be filled with people who care about this issue of getting money out of politics. And they can network with them. We set them up by the state level. So for every state in the country, you can find other people who are concerned about this issue, and you can start interacting with them just like you would on, Facebook or Twitter or any social network. And, we're not pushing any particular agenda. It's whatever people want to do. It's what we learned from the Occupy movement. You give people a general idea. People know what the problem is. They bring their own skills, their own passions to the party, and they organize amongst each other, and we build a major groundswell, starting at the local level and building to the national level.
Okay, I've got to let you go, David, but I hope we got a little bit of notice about this new entity online, moneyoutpac.org. Check it out, sign up, join a group, and let's move forward. We'll talk to you again in the near future about this. Moneyoutpac.org. Keep up the good work.